Hi guys, I am Gargi Ganguly. I am doing my graduation from Bardhaman University. I am in 5th semester. I really hope every one of you are doing good in this COVID situation. So here we are to discuss about the topic, are we really smart? Comparison between brown rice and white rice. In recent years, superfood consumption become worldwide famous dietary trend. Like if you don't consume quinoa, brown bread, brown rice, kefir, tofu, kale juice, low cholesterol, refined sunflower oil, oats, then you are not really fit according to the society, and public will not accept you as such an unfit person. As example, hey, are you depressed because of putting on too much weight? No worries. Have apple cider vinegar shots at early morning in empty stomach every day. Within 1 week, it will show its effect. All of us have listened these words, and being a stupid, we follow this type of bogus suggestions and damages our enamel coat of teeth severely. And guess what? One of the staple foods in the entire world, rice is also not out of this type of dietary trends. In this case, the popularity of brown rice has risen up so much within few years that people replacing their traditionally consumed white rice with it. Here in this video, we will burst some myths about brown rice and white rice in further details. So, rice is the seed of Oryza sativa, one of the most important and staple food crop of human world. The grain is major source of carbohydrate and protein as well as other essential nutrients for billions of people worldwide. The nutritional difference between white rice and brown rice appears due to its refinement process. Rice is obtained from paddy through series of processing steps of drying, milling, packaging after harvesting. In the first step of milling process, husk, the outermost layer of rice grain is omitted, and this results in rice with bran intact. It is famously known as brown colored brown rice to us. It is unpolished and enriched with fibrous bran, nutritious germ, and carbohydrate-rich endosperm. In next step, bran is removed, grain is being polished, and carbohydrate-rich endosperm is obtained. This is the traditionally eaten white rice. Now, brown rice is a whole grain, and its additional pieces of bran and germ provide beneficial micronutrient that is non-existent in white rice. The bran provides around 40% more protein and twice as much dietary fiber to the brown rice. The germ is highly nutritious and provides more B vitamins and minerals like iron, manganese, phosphorus, zinc, etc. Though white rice is not able to compare its micronutrient content with brown rice, but still it have enough to meet an individual's nutrient needs by his daily diet according to the study. Well, my part is over. Now my friend Nargis will continue the topic with new details.
Hello everyone, myself Nargis Light. I am Gargi's project partner as well as classmate. I am also in graduation 5th semester. My college is also belong to Bardhaman University. So any further delay, let's go back to our topic. In the other hand, though brown rice is a rich source of minerals, it has anti-nutrients like phytic acid and inorganic arsenic, which are potentially causes many problems in our body. Phytic acid is commonly found in plant dry food. It is capable of forming insoluble complex structure with minerals and interfere in the absorption of the minerals in our gut. Inorganic arsenic is present in both white rice and brown rice, but the content of arsenic in brown rice is 80% greater than the white rice. It is a toxic compound to the body, especially in the body of children and pregnant women. Daily consumption of these inorganic arsenic may increase the risk of liver, lungs, kidney and bladder cancer. If someone of you are in fitness training, then in some point of training periods, your trainer must have suggested you that glycemic index of brown rice is lower than the comparison of white rice. But studies suggest that it is almost as same as basmati rice. Moreover, we don't intake rice individually. We consume rice with dal or curry, and when two foods combine, we don't use the term of glycemic index, but glycemic load. In the other hand, no doubt glycemic index of white rice is very high till it have its own values in fitness. As for example, after workout, when our muscle restore glycogen, white rice with chicken is good option to be consumed. Analysis says daily consumption of white rice may increase risk of diabetes up to 11% because of its high potential of glycemic index. Conversely, brown rice is associated with 16% decreased risk of diabetes, especially when relapsing with white rice in diet. Now, we all are aware of the good qualities of rice bran oil by the blessing of advertisement. This oil is obtained from bran of rice grain. As a whole grain, brown rice have its bran intact, which helps in lowering total and LDL cholesterol, and is also linked with increase in HDL cholesterol. White rice is lower in fat and don't have any of these qualities. Brown rice is enriched with dietary fiber, which improve our bowel movement, where white rice have minute contribution behind constipation. But many people cannot utilize this fiber and suffer from bowel irritation and gastric problems. Now we believe we have cleared some of your misconception about the so-called superfood brown rice. We believe in traditional food as being Bengali, and now everything is up to you. Thanks for watching our video till the end. If you found our datas are helpful, then please like our video and subscribe to our channel.